Hello and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us, the silent detective playthrough. This time we're headed down to the Witching Well to examine the body of the imposter Snow White. And there's the fake snow, which is really creepy.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay, let's get weird. Not
Check her
that
There
weird.
might be a
Jeez.
ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Not her eyes though.
Thanks.
It's kind of weird. That's weird. That doesn't match. One of these things doesn't belong.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Oh. Wait. Why can't I look at that again? Oh.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Ha 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 ha.
Fool this knows.
I am a wolf.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
There we go. Oh, that's...
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
What is she holding?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Rigor mortis is a son of a bitch. Yeah. Well, we gotta...
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby.
I was careful.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything?
It's not perfect, maybe.
I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours
So that's weird. Do you only have to buy glamour
It's
once?
not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically
I
forbidding
do
it.
wonder why
Sort
Toad
of black market for glamours.
One would assume
got to
so.
move out and
I imagine
everything
anyone with
without
access
having
to
a
the proper
glamour
books
and hasn't
training
had one
could
for hundreds of
theoretically
years,
produce a glamour.
presumably.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What? Here.
Okay, now we're getting a little weird.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching. What have you
Well,
found out?
okay, so people remember things. That's good to know.
Well,
We're still looking.
well, get on with it then.
Oh, come on.
We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
I'm not gonna go right for the underwear. No, it's very eye-catching. There's the perfume. Whoa.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Oh, that's so creepy. That's so creepy.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with
Let's
that.
fool around with it
Some
anyway.
kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
He's so weirdly unsure and also antagonistic.
What?
Jumps the line over and over and over again.
How do we open it? I assume it would have something to do with those rings on it?
Oh, hey. It's a traditional puzzle, actually. I mean, simple, but I do appreciate touches like this. It's nice to have a little something tactile to do when you're witnessing a story in play. And there we go.
A deer. What does that mean?
Female deer.
Oh,
Is that what I think it is? Yep.
someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Interesting that the picture is
I noticed it was missing, but I didn't
totally
think
cartoon.
this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much.
Oh, Rose Red. Yeah, she's the subject of the comic book. At least the first few issues. I'm not sure how much she's involved in the future of them.
Let me guess. It's mine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
Whoa, that was good timing.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, hey, I didn't get to examine the underwear. Maybe you only get a couple actions on that screen.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you? Oh no.
What is it?
Holly's sister, Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the
A lot
cracks.
of
Have to go tell
things are
Molly.
slipping through the
Right.
cracks in
Who knows?
Fabletown.
She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another
I
troll.
honestly don't know how it stood for so many years.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
I'm kind of scared to. Yeah, what the
Yeah,
hell?
I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We'll fill you in later.
Good, good.
Nothing wrong with a couple extra scenes, right?
Oh, Miss Snow, I have a question.
Excuse me a minute.
Clever. Now they're in the exact same position that they were last time we were in this room. Okay, so we'll go back here and find Mr. Toad and his son. Talk to them.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Oh boy. This is getting a little out of hand.
Maybe a good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you feel like it. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
Well, you're not getting one.
So you've got nothing to say for yourself, then? People get called in for questioning, and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Oh boy.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt
I wouldn't hurt a kid. Wait, was I gonna hurt Little Red Riding Hood? I don't remember the nursery I went.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
Don't look like that, Bigby, come on.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
He means the cinder blocks. You saw the rope marks. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
It's painful almost being silent to a
Is
kid
there
like this,
something else
but
you want to tell us, TJ?
Please, don't be mad.
I mean, at least he doesn't hate me more.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Toad, please. He's been through enough.
We'll discuss this when we get out.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait,
Stop
you hurt
laughing?
someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Well, he tried to smile.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected.
Oh, come on, Ichabod.
Everything okay?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
I can do whatever I want to do.
Risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this
It's
investigation.
up to
Snow
Snow.
wants to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm all for reckless endangerment. Why not?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
This jukebox music, actually, I don't know if there's if it was in another game before this, but it's actually the same music that... Oh, he lost his arm, yeah. That's in Poker Night. At the inventory. One of Telltale's other games. That's actually really fun.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's
Oh,
amazing.
Jack.
It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are
This is, Jack, the famous Jack who jumped over the candlestick
Because, you know,
and
we were just
all that
talking
stuff.
about you. All of us.
I actually don't know
At
if he
the
climbed the
bar
beanstalk or
here,
not.
About you.
Or went up the hill.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Is this the song in Poker Night?
That true, love?
Yes,
I'm pretty sure it's one of them.
it's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between
I
your
did rip
legs.
one of their arms
He
off.
fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed? Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for
Throw him out.
a few days
He's
now,
gone.
and we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
I don't think it deserves a full-on fight, but
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie
okay.
boy.
It probably is the
Gotta
same
learn
one.
some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
You take this one, Snow.
Why'd you come here?
Oh, shit. The body you found.
Who was it?
I'm sorry, Holly. It was Lily.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Yeah. It's a good point. It's a very good point, actually.
Ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Holly's angry.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Yeah, fair enough.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
Isn't that evidence? That's
Copper was from a dwarf mine.
almost callous things.
Very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Grant,
Winterback snow.
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. We just didn't see eye to eye on things. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Strip club.
The owner,
Well,
Georgie, with all the
whorehouse, I guess.
fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Well, you've been a tremendous help.
Yeah, that's funny. The woodsman really did not give us any information at all.
Where is she?
Oops.
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Sounds horrible.
That should be fine. Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Was I? I said absolutely nothing.
It just made everything easier.
So I'll shut up from now on. That's like the one time that I was silent and she didn't get mad at me. Interesting. Remember when I did that? Alright, I think that'll do it for this episode of The Wolf Among Us. Please join me next time as we investigate the Pudding and Pie. Thank you so much for watching. Please like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time.